Abusia after said Ghana Black Stars ene Quebec ball match ya eja yakwa gu ehu animu asepoto Quebec for atie etwaye e kamienu aye timu baako a te say no ama Ghana for no ye need so no efedi na question aye busi ehun ne say hey na se Quebec mpo na aye yense ya na ne Egypt ama ehu no adoso nanso after the match no eja Chris Hughton ebetena adwamu a eja ode ensem bi atu dwa na abusia ye kone akohwe sa video no na watie asamo a Chris Hughton ede atu dwa no na Chris Hughton asamo a wo ka ni nyina ne se ball na ye ball ye ne de disappointment bi ni ani ade na ye busa ne se hopes bay and wo for the future abusia eno na meba bebo video no akyerɛ na wonso no watie Chris Hughton asɛm a ɔde atu edwa no abusia sɛ won subscribe to your YouTube na bomodi ane subscribe na wo wie nso na turn on the notification bell said ye be ya ye the video bia ebeto ho no mo a wonsa betumi aka na wonso wanya bi ahwɛ ɛna biom no nso on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram ana X aye connected Twitter ana Twitter abusia obetumi abomodi a na wa follow ye ewo honum edino eye WhatsApp TV ana WhatsApp TV official is as simple as PK. And once again, no, or likes, any or share no so no. Abusia and here. Drop your comment as well. Abusia, Yanko Nyankutie, Chris Hughton, and some of the two Jano. Naimra.
What do you take from this match lost by your team, which was the first match in this competition? I think in the end we conceded 2 bad goals from our point of view. Cape Verde started better than what we did, but then I think we grew into a good game. I think we didn't allow the disappointment, or we didn't allow ourselves to get too disappointed after the goal that was ruled out from VAR. And I think we grew from that. And we, at one stage, once we scored the goal in the second half, I thought we were very much on the front foot and looking at perhaps we could score a second goal. But I think this is the nature of the game. Sometimes it goes the momentum goes with us, sometimes it goes with the opposition. But you can't concede the type of goal that we did in the last moments of the game, particularly at this stage, because at that stage you're pushing to get the winner. But at this stage what you can't do is you can't afford to lose the game. And we conceded a very poor goal, and hence a hugely disappointing night for us.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay. Go ahead, sir.
Hello, Coach. My name is Ibrahim, media personnel from Ghana. Coach, since you took over the reign as the coach of the Black Stars, because of the pedigree that you came in with the job, being coaching in the Premier League, a lot of Ghanaians had hope that you were going to change their fortunes and make them very happy. And
Sir,
make them
can you just please go straight to the question?
Yes, but a lot of Ghanaians are heartbroken and we're going to work tomorrow heartbroken. What do you have to tell Ghanaians after superintending on this humiliation defeat? Thank you.
If you're asking me what I say to the Ghanaians is exactly what I'll say to anybody. We are incredibly, hugely disappointed with the result. We came into the game with a game plan. We changed the way of playing, the system, a bit so that we could start on the front foot. We thought the team that we put out was certainly a more offensive team that we put out. So this was our intention. I think it robbed us the goal that we conceded. But I thought we got back into the game. At that stage, it looked like we could go on and win it. We are hugely disappointed with the result. And I know this group of players also know how our public, the Ghanaian people, see this game, see this tournament, and our expectations going into this one. And it's one that says it's a defeat that we're hugely disappointed with.
Yeah,
short rouge, continue, vas-y.
Hello, Coach. I'm Ken Khalid, KCVGH from Ghana. You just lost to a minnows in African football, the Blue Sharks of Cape Verde. They have been to the African Cup of Nations. This is their fourth occasion. You lost to them. How do you plan to bounce back from this defeat?
Well, firstly, I don't think anybody should underestimate any opponents here, because there are no what we regard as weak teams in this tournament. So certainly I wouldn't be disrespectful to any opponent that we play today or play at any other stage. It's up to us now to have to recover tomorrow, and we know now that going into the Egypt game, it's a game that we have to get a good result from. And I think that has to be the mentality. The players have to be aware of what this means and how disappointed everybody associated with the country and with the team are. And we have no choice. We have no choice but to make sure that it's a favourable result in our next game against Egypt.
Thank you. I'm Asari, Uskani TV. Coach, as you said, you approached today's games with more offensive players. But are you going to accept that your changes also actually changed our style of play, and it was more of defensive, in fact, during the last 10 minutes of the game? Did you see that? And are you going to accept it that way, that your changes caused the defeat to Ghana Black Stars?
No, I don't accept that. I think what we have in any game is that you have to make changes. You have to make changes in a game. There are some things as coaches and in the team that we know that the general public or even somebody like yourself doesn't know. Players that have not played as regular as others, players' fitness levels, and so on. We have to assess all of these things every time we make a substitution. And sometimes we can make a substitution which might seem defensive, but it's not the case. We wanted to make sure that we got the result, and probably at that moment, that last 10 minutes of the game, they had missed a good opportunity, so they were a little bit more in the ascendancy. So we have to make what we regard as the correct decisions when we're making substitutions. What we can't account for, what we can never account for, is conceding poor goals. And I think when we assess the second goal, very close to the end of the game, and when we analyse it, it's an incredibly poor goal to concede. And what we can't be accountable for is individual mistakes. This we can't be accountable for. All we can do is make sure that we as a team perform well and perform our duties as well as a team.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, Coach. My name is Apia Shadrack, a freelancer from Ghana. The last time I met you, I asked about the two boxes of your team, your attack and your defense. Since you took over, your defense seemed to concede a lot, just that opposition don't take advantage. Now you met a sharp team who took advantage and scored twice. What is the problem with your defense as a unit, and what are you going to do to upgrade it in the next two games?
We do what we normally do, which is continue to work as hard as we have. We've been in camp now for some 10 days. We've worked very hard in camp, and all you can do is, as a coach, is make sure that the training is well, make sure you get all the principles over to the team that you want to and what you need to. And this is what we've done over a period of time. The camp has been good. Of course, it's all about the games that we play and the results that we get. And you are judged on the results that you have.
Abushanti weni nsɛm a Ghana Black Stars coach Chris Hughton wɔde aba betu dwa kyɛ sɛ the way forward no kora no se shake no eye bebree because ɔhwɛ Ghana Black Stars here in defending sector hɔ no anase defenders no Jeku one of a kind. Abusha se back communication ne understanding say ye wo in defending sector hodom and yen keeper no so no abusha say eno so hard dream pa because keeper always bia no untumi nche ball kwa na opese point no eno no de asem etumi ba eno nti no se Chris Hughton and Ghana Black Star epeso mutu anamonfo frɛ bema Ghana fo ani agye this sectors no so no eni kwan sɛ omu eyi wo mu ani edi free ho ɛna ne changes no so no also tumi ebo ho modern abusha drop a comment because sometimes no yɛmfa sɛ are you brother see se minim so bi na show ma china chinchina wo sɛ Jordan you or boss you sɛ dear you abusha distance no ade bi a odwene ho a but whatever the case is, no, abusu also betumi a drop a comment at the comment section no ase na eja to and common so e a free a honum and a beam no ya no like it no share videos no so subscribe to your YouTube channel no abusu until we meet again no macro.